Hello, friends. It is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish. And I know I mentioned, sorry for my arm here, things were falling down, that I was going to be filming some videos ahead, so that on days when I couldn't film, I would still be able to put a video up. And I haven't talked about excuse me, what the schedule will be as far as videos going up. I used to do videos every single day. I do not believe that every single day is going to happen right now. I would like to shoot for Monday, Wednesday, and then Saturday and Sunday with a possible one on Fridays. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, maybe there wouldn't be a video. But we're going to talk about that in a different video as time goes on. And I'm making a list of, let's see, I want to do schedule for videos. Talk about. Okay. So today, a few videos ago, I counted up what I had collected from July savings challenges and July games that were finished or that are ongoing. So I don't take the ongoing money out. So like bingo, I won't be able to collect that money until the game is done. But games like Monopoly or the Alice game, where I can just keep playing and playing and playing, I do take those out, and I divide the money each month between, I was dividing it between two things, my Disney vacation and then my household renovations. However, I am now dividing it between three things, and the third one is my wants and needs binders. And I have one of them, sorry, I've got to get it. So I have the Lion King one, and it's not ready yet. It needs savings challenges. I need to create them. I think that might happen tonight, that I might create them. And then I have the Up one, which you guys have all seen. And this one is the other wants and needs one that I do. So the total for July that I had saved with savings challenges and savings games was $322. So I divided it in thirds. And it was like $107 and something. So tonight today I'm doing the Disney vacation one. And I am not quite sure what's going to happen with this. I have added some to the airfare, to transportation, to hotel, to mouse keeping is almost finished. I think I have 2 left on mouse keeping, $2. Disney dining. So a lot of these I have quite a bit left, and then some I'm like $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30 left under Disney snacks. Heading to Hogwarts is the Universal Studio tickets. I think I might reallocate this to something else, because the next time I think I might go to Disney would be April, depending on how things are going. And that would be with a good friend of mine, and we wouldn't go to Universal Studios. So actually, I'm going to take this out and reallocate those funds. My Magic Band is all funded. Memory Makers. And then Hocus Pocus was our party costumes. I'm going to reallocate that also. So, but what I thought I would do is I want to continue to save money for my Disney trip. And so for now, I'm going to go just how I planned on going. And though if I go in April, I wouldn't be going to the Halloween party, but there might be something else we choose to do. The Wishes fireworks dessert party or something like that. So I'm going to keep that one in there and just keep going for now. And if I decide that I need to change how I'm doing this, then I will certainly change as we go along. You know, I always figure my money, my savings, my rules, right? So I'm going to continue with that. Now, Pandora is fully funded, but I am, what did I do with that? Going to start that one all over again. Oh, right there. And so I brought in a wet magic eraser, and I'm just gonna, you don't have to wet these, but they squeak terribly if you don't. Okay, so I'm gonna erase this, then I'm gonna go out and check because it sounds like my husband is up moving around, and so I just want to make sure that nothing is needed before I get too far into this video. I'm lucky, I guess. I mean, we're not really thrilled that our little dog always barks at him and has for years, but on the other hand, it lets me know that he's up and going. So that has come in pretty handy. We also have, this is such a good idea. So his mother, who passed away in March, she was living with one of his brothers and wife. And they had a doorbell, one that you plug into an outlet, and then there's a little beeper, a little button to press separately. And so they had the button to press in her room, and the part that you plug into the outlet out in the main house. So if she needed something, she could ring that. So we have that now, and that has come in really handy. I'm not going to be doing this today. These are the household renovation ones. So those will come with the other $108. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I was just giving my husband some grief because he was, his walker is leaving marks on my brand new deck. And he did point out that it's not scratches, it's just from the walker wheels being wet because it was rainy and he was out in the driveway and then walking across it. So I forgave him. I'm going to keep him for, all right. So, in thinking about this, I'm going to work towards the back, going to the front, and save the money that way because, you know, I mean, it would be great to have airline airfare, but it's $14 for each cloud. So that takes a big chunk of this money, and there's not as much this month because we're splitting it in thirds instead of half. In half, it would be quite a bit more. I wanted to see if I could change out this 20. I did recently consolidate this money, so I might not be able to, but let's see if we can just get rid of the 20 now. That will be helpful. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this. I think that's the tickets for, take that out. That's fully funded. So can we use a 20 in there? Nope. See, I really did. Let's see. Nope. I really did consolidate this last time. Oh, maybe in here. Let's try. Nope. Well, we could do some 10s. No? Goodness gracious. How about Pandora? This looks promising. Okay, there's 2 5s. Got quite a few. Let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Look at that. Perfect. And this will go into Pandora. Okay. Saving for a Petty. Mickey's Not So Scary. And this is the other one that won't be getting matching t-shirts, I don't believe. So I'm going to reallocate that. Okay. So I think what will happen is over the next few months is I'll just do what I can with this. And if I feel like I can't add to this that month, then I won't. I think that seems reasonable. So 6 of these is $30. Now, we're not going to do 6 of them. Sorry. Okay, 4 times 5, that's 20. Could have kept that 20 in there, I guess. Oh, I wanted to see if I had these in here. Oh, I can't use them on this. So I have these little marker stamps that I thought would be fun for some of these, but I can't use them on this because they're not erasable. You know what I'm saying? They're not. And I just realized that I'm not sure what I did with that. I have lost so much stuff lately. What I did with that Mr. Clean eraser. Oh, I see it. It's on the floor. Remind me it's on the floor. Okay, so that's a little much to be putting in here, but I'm going to do it anyway. My best friend was up the other night and she had a new Pandora bracelet. I guess I got her hooked. And so she was sharing with me her new charms, and they're gorgeous. And then we found one that's for best friends. So you split the charm, you know, like they have a lot of things like that. And so I am considering getting that at some point, but 50, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. But I'm not spending any of it right now. I'm not spending any of this because we did get our first hospital bill the other day, and so I'm fearful that money will be tight. So it may boil down to wants and needs as we go along. Okay, that's that funny one. I hope this erases eventually, but we've got 4 of them, and they're each $1. I would love to have a pedicure right now, but it's hard to get away. This was to save for one right before we left in October, but I can get away someday. My toes are looking pretty sad. What, I just did 2, didn't I? 2. The glare on this tonight is a lot. 3. Now I know my husband just came back in the house. He was out sitting on the deck. But I know this because Willow is barking again. 4. Okay. Manicure. Pedicure, mani. I have 10, 11, $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where'd it go? 10, 11, so 15 so far. Silly girl. All right. This kind of throws me off doing this. We're going to do one of these tonight, and it's $12. Because again, I mean, sometimes I buy something that can be used for Disney bounding, but I find it now. So I did want to keep doing this one to keep up with it, just in case something comes onto the radar. And again, I can't help but keep saying that this money may end up being reallocated to an emergency fund if need be. 10, 11, 12. $10, 11, 12. We have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, $72. I did add up. I guess I talked about that the last time. I added up all of the money I have saved here and in savings accounts, and I found that really helpful to do. I don't really want to do 25, and let's yeah, see, I'm just going to keep getting there. 10. I should just decide I'm going to put a certain amount in and just do it instead of messing around, because I just know I want the money to go as far as I can for now. I'm looking for a pink, but I'm not really seeing a pink. Let's do this. So we're going to do 2 of these. This is miscellaneous. So it's, you know, when you go to Disney, there's always little bits of stuff that come up. And I like to, I ended up using miscellaneous this last time I went in April for extra shopping money. Because I did overspend in the shopping budget that I had. But it helped that I had this miscellaneous. I was able to use that. And I was a little bit behind on the budget, but I also had a gift card too that someone had given me, a Disney card, so I used that also, and that helped. But I always overspend shopping wise. And this year, of course, I discovered Pandora while I was there, so that was definitely a spend that I wasn't planning on. So there's 2 of those for 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 left in there. Miscellaneous. 20, 40, 50, 55, $60. What is everybody up to? Anyone using these Disney savings challenges that I created? 6, 24. Yeah. You know what? I think when I get the high numbers, I'm going to split it in half. So I'll still shake the dice, but split it in half. So it'll be 3 times 4 is 12. That makes a whole lot more sense right now. You know, you do what you have to do, right? To make it work. And like I've said over and over again, my money, my budget, my way, right? And so, yeah, this isn't how I normally play, but that way I'm not putting all of it into one place. 2, 3. This is for Eli, as I put right up there, Eli. Now he was going with me and my daughter, and so I always like to have money for him to spend, but if we go in April, he won't be with me, but I still spend money on him, so it's important to keep it going anyway. 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. I always tell him I'll spend $50 on him. Well, I always get a $50 gift card for him. And, you know, I always spend way more than that. But I figure he doesn't need to know that, right? So let's see. Okay, so the shopping bags are $20, and I'm not putting anything in there right now. These are $9. And I'm going to put 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in there. And this is the one that, even though we won't be doing this if we go in April, there might be something else. And so we may just, you know, I'll just reallocate it then. But for now, I'm going to do this. And I think what's going to happen for now is all of the money that I've saved so far, I'm going to take out of the binder and put in the savings account that's earmarked for travel, and just keep it there. What I find is it's harder when I do that. It's there and it's easier to spend, but I still think it's going to be a good idea to do that, because obviously I don't want it around the house either. So I think I'll do that this afternoon and get it to the bank. 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 63, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. And so then I can use my placeholders, my dollar bills. I'll do that in a video. Yeah, that'll be fun, because I can, I've got to laminate my placeholders, and then I'll do that. So like I said, I'm trying to get some ahead, videos ahead, so these may not all come out in order, and you may find that I've talked about something that hasn't happened in a video yet because it's not in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I figure you guys are cool. You're good with it. You know, it's just whatever works right now, and it still gets me in front of the video. I will say that while we were up at the hospital, the new video equipment to hold the camera and everything came. It's still sitting in a box. I haven't even touched it yet, but some quiet day I'll work on that. It's not a big priority right now. This is Memory Makers. right there. Daisy and Minnie. 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, $63. So like with that, I would consolidate it, put 60 in the bank, and just keep the $3 in there. Like I'm not gonna do the dollar placeholders. Magic Bands is fully funded, so we don't need to worry about that right now. That is in the bank. Snacks. Let's see. Let's just put 5 in. See how far we can get this money to stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I feel like right now it's stretched a little too thin, but that's all right. 50, 60, 70, 85. So that will all go in the bank today. And like I said, I'll do a video on that so you can see. Anyway, I was asking if any of you are using these Disney things right now. The savings challenges I made. Okay, 10. Can we do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm thinking of making these into a book. 20, 50, 90. So that's 100. But I'm wondering if I should do them in the size of the princess book, which is this size, with the envelopes, or the Christmas book size with the envelopes, or should I put these all in an 8.5 by 11, laminate them, and bind them with this, but they wouldn't have envelopes with them. Like these are, the envelopes are part of it. I can't decide. It's a lot of decision making. I don't think I have the good pink one. I'll do this one. I wasn't going to save in the Disney trip one at all. And then I thought, you know, someday I will go to Disney again, so I will want to have it. We're going to do both of these for $2. And this one will be fully funded. Wonder why I didn't do that the last time. It's kind of silly. Mouse keeping. Let's see. 25, 26, 27. Yeah. So that's good. That one's done. Hotel is 18. Transportation is 3. And airplane is 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we have 17. So we're going to skip hotel. We can do one plane. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, right? One cloud. This I should have done. I'm going to next time. Just draw lines through it because this is going to be a pain to erase. Airfare. 50, 105, 14, 105, whoops, 105, 19, 20, 21, 22, 122. So all but $2 of that will go into the bank today. And then transportation is $3, and that's what we have. Can't go wrong with that, can we? We don't have that blue marker because I've been using it out in my kitchen with a calendar, marking all his appointments with the blue marker and mine with pink, and then anything else with green, just to kind of keep track of things. Okay, so that's the rental car. 10:33, or Uber actually is what I'm saving for, but I called it rental car. All right, now the other thing I want to do is I just feel like I really need to reallocate this money because, like I said, we won't be using it. Tickets. What would we use tickets for? Oh, wait. Yes, we will use tickets still. So I'm not going to reallocate that because we have to buy park tickets. So what I will do though is, what did I do with that? The park ticket one, I have it here somewhere because I wasn't using it. Is that it? Show tickets. I don't have park tickets in here, right? No. So the park ticket one is missing in action. I'm going to put this one back in there. Okay, so for now, since it's missing in action, I'm just looking to make sure it's not right there. What I'll do is we're going to keep this ticket money, and it's this. No. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's this one. And I'm going to change the top of it so that it makes sense. And then I'll find the Disney park ticket one. I feel like it's the one with the firework, with them watching the fireworks. And I'll add it. I'll take this and put it on there, color it in, but I'm glad I thought of that. We really still need park tickets. Okay, let's just write Disney park tickets. And honestly, this is $2.25. I'm probably going to have to do that twice. But that's all right. I didn't add any money into it this time. And then the t-shirt one, the Halloween costume one, is $20.30. And I wonder if I should just put this in my holiday one. And I'm thinking out loud, guys. In my holiday one. And do it for anything Halloweenish, because I think that's what I'm going to do. I have several Halloween ones, but I think that's what we'll do, is put this in the holiday album, the holiday binder that I'm doing. That makes sense. All right, guys, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to leave that out because it's gonna fall there. So tickets goes right after airline. Probably I should have done it right after hotel, but that's all right. We usually have to order the tickets and the hotel at the same time. Okay, that makes good sense to me for now. Like I said, things change and I may have to change it again, but for now, that's good. These are going to go in, let's see, this I'm saving for whatever, right? I'm going to put the ones that I'm not doing anything with. Those I'm going to, Pandora. Okay, I'm going to put these in the back of the album. Not that one, just this one. And I'll search for the Disney ticket one coming up. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for being here and letting me talk through this. It's a tough one because I love going. My family loves going, but it'll be there for next time. So for now, that's how I'm going to handle it. If it has to change, it will change and we will be okay with that, because I just feel like we have, we just have to continue to change directions whenever we have to, right? That's the way things are. I sound like I'm a good talker right now. Some days I don't feel that way. I might have little meltdowns about having to change things out. Okay, guys, so that was money from last month. And the next time I will do the household renovations one. And then I will also do the needs and wants one coming up. I will see you real soon. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, whatever day this is. And I will talk to you soon. Happy savings, and thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Don't forget to sprinkle a little joy in someone's life. Bye.